Athena, as tremendous as in all the stories. I hope you don't mind that I'm scaling your mighty Aegis.
Her shield-like Aegis celebrated Athena's dominance in strategic matters of war.
It's my Aegis, you know. So it's also a symbol of Athena's love for Papa Zeus.
If you say so. Athena's own skill inspired the Greeks to create beautiful clothing and tapestry.
She should have inspired them to create an elevator.
And of course, your owl. It's a pleasure.
Fenyx knew the owl represented the wisdom of Athena. Wisdom she shared with mortal heroes on their quests.
Seems like a waste of good wisdom.
This land was bathed in Athena's wisdom, filled with temples dedicated to her skill and judgment. Sites of ancient mystery and dangers untold.
Nice. What's the rent like in this neighborhood?
Fenyx beheld a magnificent structure, the Archives, a place to study the heroics and strategies of past glories.
Ah, that will be where Athena is then. She's got my tactical mind, you know.
But you love all your children equally, of course.
Ha ha! Good one!
and you shall be reduced to nothing!
The archives. Did you know they have a rigorous process to ensure the authenticity of every document submitted?
If you're trying to wipe out my desire to live, it's working.
Fenyx walked through the archives, crumbled statues of fallen heroes underfoot.
Because why wouldn't you just walk through a creepy, half-destroyed temple?
Fenyx is a hero, Zeus.
Hero is what they call a mortal who dies.
Hello? Is someone there? Come out and face me!
I don't want to come out! Except I just did. Why did I listen to you?
A child?
I'm not that child! I'm Athena!
Athena? Oh! Oh! The goddess of wisdom! The prophecy! A wise child convinced! That's making a lot more sense now. Oh, wow! You have no idea how much I wanted to meet you! But, why are you so small? And angry?
You'd be angry too if Typhon shrank you, then sent a Hydra after you. I heard your footsteps and thought you were his snaky-faced jerk.
Well, I'm not a Hydra, but I am a huge fan of yours. Gods, I have so much I want to ask you. Did you really beat up Ares in the Trojan War?
What? Oh, sure. Twice.
Wow! And were you really the judge during the trial of...
Sorry, what was your name?
I'm Fenyx. I can't believe I'm meeting the real Athena, even if she is a little little goddess.
Were you going to call me little girl?
I was, yes.
That would have gone badly.
I get that.
Okay. So I'm willing to accept that you're not a Hydra. But that means there's still a super fierce Hydra out there after me.
Where did Typhon hide your essence? If you were restored, that Hydra wouldn't stand a chance. And we'd be one step closer to turning everyone back from stone.
That's it! That's the first step! The champion volunteers, brave of heart, and questionable of fashion.
Wait, what?
I've been waiting for you! Only the mortal champion can walk the path of the heroes to free Kronos' Staff of Time!
Staff of Time?
Yes! It contains the power of the God of Time. With it, we'll be able to defeat Typhon and reverse the flow of time to cancel the stone curse. Without the staff, we're lost.
Oh, wow. You have a plan to get it?
Kronos lost it in the River of Time. It will only appear to the true champion who walks the path. The next step is to kill the Hydra.
I could help with that. I've done weirder things on this island.
Okay, great. That's all settled. You be my champion, and go kill that super scary Hydra.
Wow, that happened fast. A minute ago, you tried to crush me with a statue.
Yeah, but that's how fate works, champion. Step 1 to championing is go get that Hydra. Okay, bye.
That's deep. Is there any further wisdom that I should...
bye!
How clever of Athena to think of the staff of Cronus. She's always on the ball, that one.
I didn't know you were familiar with it.
Of course. Usually, she'd ask my advice, but I was away at the time.
What a loss.
You have to go and walk the path. It's fate and stuff. You have to go and walk the path. It's fate and stuff.
Yeah! Huh. Huh.
Fenyx beheld the fearsome stone heads of the Hydra. Fanged faces, straight out of a nightmare.
You should see Hera when she's mad.
fierce Hydra fell to Fenyx, a triumph on par with the feats of heroes.
Wow! Athena wasn't kidding. That was a snaky-faced jerk.
Well, it wasn't easy. But that Hydra won't be a problem anymore. What's the next step on the path?
Next... The champion to be is supposed to aid the winged outcast.
Winged outcast? Oh, the bird I rescued! I've already done that. This is going great.
Wow, you're really excited about having saved a bird. That's weird. You're weird, but good. A weird champion is still a champion.
I mean, I did more than just save a bird.
You did it! Hydra Gonzo and Wingy Thingy helped. What was the... Oh, yeah! So the next step on the path is to become like the great heroes. And heroes get blessings.
Thank you, Athena.
Uh-huh. Big stuff, right? You'll be a hero just like Atalanta, Achilles, Odysseus, and Heracles. And then, the staff will be yours.
Okay, so, what's next?
What was it? Oh, that's right. Study the paths of the heroes and follow in their footsteps.
Nice. Then what?
Then what? A fire without wind burns for no one.
That's so wise. You're saying I need to focus on the now.
Go do a thing! Learn the hero lessons!
Having Athena fight with us against Typhon will be a great help, don't you think?
A decisive goddess like her never lets feelings get to her. She'll be level-headed.
Emotions aren't all bad, Hephaestus.
I know. I just have so many. And she seems to have so few. And they're under control. She's Zeus's favorite for a reason. The fact that she hasn't cried on his robes is probably a plus.
He's got a point.
Beep, boop, beep, error. Got you.
My fist could be halfway down Typhon's throat by now. We're wasting time.
We need everyone before we strike. And we need a plan from Athena.
Don't care. She's all show. She needed Phobos and Deimos, the two dweebs, to protect her in the Trojan War. Pathetic.
Didn't she wound you in that war?
Doesn't count. I was distracted by the nerd she hired to play battle songs on the flute. Anticipating Typhon's downfall has put me in one good mood.
Maybe it's the hope that Hephaestus released from Pandora's box.
That guy. You know why they call him disfigured?
Because he was born disfigured, which caused him to be shunned by us and tossed from Mount Olympus because we're all a bunch of petty vain jerks?
No, smart guy. Because all his inventions are disfigured. They don't sell.
I can tell you weren't sold on a dictionary, because that word doesn't mean...
What has he invented? A little box? A fire-breathing bull? Automatons that do nothing?
Your armor?
Okay, one thing. But since when do I need armor? I'm unstoppable.
This is, unfortunately, Ares in a good mood.
The anticipation of my first skirmish makes me drool. Tearing into flesh, plucking eyeball from socket. What? Too much?
So, I think we're going to be able to rely on Athena.
Such a relief! I keep losing track of what we'd all been turned into. Last I recall, I tried getting her to stay with me under my shade. Her complexion can't handle another sunburn.
No one needs your shade, Aphrodite.
Oh, please. If I was throwing shade, we'd be talking about Fenyx's haircut.
What?
I said if I was throwing shade, we'd be talking about Hermes' haircut. Ugh, and the sandals. I really don't understand Hephaestus' obsession with baubles. I'd be standing right in front of him, and he would forget to look. He was so worried about forging Pandora's box, he didn't see the box right in front of him. Fenyx, you're not listening to me talk about myself. What's wrong?
I don't know. I freed Hope, but somehow I feel less like a hero, and more like I'm just being controlled by some outside force, you know?
It's almost like there's someone in the distant future manipulating all of us.
Okay, you know what, Hermes? This is why we don't share more. You're paranoid about everything.
Yeah, maybe you and Hephaestus should focus on something a little more real.
Hate to break it to her, but those ain't real.
Y'all hopeless.
I'm just still flying at my hair. I need a spare when you need it.
Ha!